Hi everybody, welcome back to Clusterfuck's Bended Minds channel, where I talk about dreams and their hidden interpretation, or interpretation from other people and also mine, merging into one unit. And today's topic would be I'll be blogging. So, my dream last night was very clustered, like totally clustered. Um, I remember bits and pieces of my dream. One was I was in a magical war, an actual war in my dream. The settings were amazingly like sandy everywhere, and it was very overwhelming feeling. And I was actually the shield unit where I shield people from not getting hit by bullets, magical stuff like bursts, and anything that oncoming attacked. So, and I was all holding a shield, and then the other war, which was a real war, I was holding a machine gun, killing enemies, which is two and two was kind of split because I keep waking up. The location was in the desert and the weather was hot and the surroundings were covered with sand and we were in the middle of the desert. That was there was a huge hole where the building was set and the fighting too. It was an overwhelming feeling. Like I said, I keep waking up due to the extreme experience. Then the dream sequence changed. I was reincarnated, or I was in a different parallel universe where I was in college again, and the place was hella high tech. The whole setting was marvelous. It was clean. It was just like very educational feeling and very welcoming, homey feeling, like safe. There's no chaos feeling. It was just like education. The ground was half grass and half high tech, where it just tells you what time the billboard kind of high tech thing, time and what events will be for today, and it's like a huge billboard, but you're walking on top of it. So it's like a screen. You're walking on top of the screen, where it tells you what time it is, what event is gonna come, and also there's like a small kind of sound to it that okay, next class coming up, different periods of what's to come. And when I came to, like, exactly jumped in and be the person that I'm walking in as, I came to this sequence. I was called by a bunch of friends or young kids, so they called me like I guess they were my friends, but I don't know who they are as a person, or I mean I don't know who they are in person in real life, not in my dream, but I know them in my dream. But in real life, I don't know them. They were different type of. There was a guy, a blonde guy, blue eyes, talking to me, and two guys that are brown, and then black hair. And also there's two girls. One is a blonde one, and blue eyes, and the other one was just I don't remember the other one, but black hair, yeah, black hair. So we were when they called me, they were making fun of this girl because of her outfit. Her outfit was very old style, like in the see 50s or 60s. Yeah, 50s or 60s, and they were not into that. That's not their style. Where in the future, there's those styles styles are old. You need to take take a look in the mirror, and you're not living in the past. We're living in the future. You need to change your outfit, and all other things, mean things like she was big, heavy, obese, and all that mean stuff. And I'm just like, let me walk away because I don't want to deal with this. And but they were close to me, I guess, in that type of setting because I didn't say anything. Stop this, and that's not right. But they were close to me. I guess I was defending or whatever. Just like let it flow. I mean, I go with the flow, but yet kind of not. But they were my friends, so I just like, okay, never mind. They're good friends. They're my friends or whatever. But the feeling is just there that they're good friends, but they're just not in the wrong. So after that, the dream setting changed midway while we're walking and into something else, and all my friends were at a market street out of nowhere, and we had to open a clothing store for some reason. And I noticed that one of my friends were friends with my former acquaintance, which was weird because I don't talk to them anymore. I avoid them like the plague. I was wondering why they were in my dream. I don't miss them at all. Like, geez, they did something wrong to me, and then don't want to deal with them. Don't want to think about them. I don't think of them as they exist. I ran into them in my dream and kind of like got me mad, and I really don't want to deal with them. And also, my grandma told me that if they were in your dream, they're thinking about you in real life. I'm like, so that's what it means. But the all other parts of my dreams were just totally, totally doesn't make sense. Yet it's chaos. So the first one was just like chaos, like my feelings of kind of like, I don't know, losing my sense of self sometimes, where I think about life and not, reaching out the goal that I want. Yet I'm kind of like education. I care about education. I care about learning a lot and doing good things in the community and trying to make a name of myself. So yeah, and those were all my dreams, and some parts where I just don't remember because I keep waking up. The feelings are just, it's just very overwhelming. And the educational part, being in school again, kind of reliving the moment, and I actually love that feeling, being in school, how it felt. It's the reminisce. I'm just reminiscing the moments while I was in school, and I enjoyed that. So yeah, that's today's blog, and like I said, the feelings are everything. This is like clustered. So thank you guys for watching, and thank you for subscribing to me. If you're the last part, I would really appreciate it for listening to me. Um, I go sometimes, back and forth with things, but thank you for listening and have a fantastic dream. Bye.